Okay, so we're gonna be doing the world quest that came out this patch where by the way, I already know who we meet and stuff. Like, I know that we, like, fight the Bacchanal and we meet Enjo and Solali and stuff, but that's only because that was at the consequence of knowing this world quest exists. Because, gotta be honest, if I didn't see the video, I haven't watched it. All I watched was the first, like, little bit of it to know where to go. Actually, I need to look at it again to know where to go to it for it. But I know this stuff because, well, I want to know where to go and to start it. So I know that stuff. I obviously don't know what happens. I know that we think we learn about more about the MARE JIVARI as well, which I'm excited for because obviously we learned stuff at the end of the event quest where obviously like we learned that Venti is has some of Istaroth's authority. Like Istaroth gave Venti some of her authority, and that Venti used that authority to like stop the wind in the MARE JIVARI and pretty much have it frozen in time so the abyss doesn't spread out of it. Alright, let's get straight into it. So you can only do this if you do all 4 parts of the quest, and then I need to know where the hell do I go? We need to go up here, it looks like it. At the water. Yeah, so we need to go right over here. So let's travel. I've got to be honest, I don't know if this is going to be on my main channel or not. Usually I did all the little ones world quests about all the dragon lore and stuff. I put all of that onto my extra channel, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll see, but this will probably be on my extras channel. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying if or what to you guys. It's literally when you guys are watching, you'll know where it's on, obviously. But I usually like to post this non-voice world quest. Oh yeah, by the way, I really wish they just put this into the fucking main quest, like the main event. Like, I think they could have easily, like, for the second half, instead of just having 2 hours of just us testing and repairing the rides, had they go for half an hour to an hour max, and then have the other hour of have a part 5 where we do this and it's completely voiced. Like, come on, like, Enjo has a voice. Like, it's not like he's just in World Quest. He mostly is, but it's not like he has a voice, like, he has actual voice lines, so it kind of just annoys me that this wasn't in the main quest because, well, we get it not voiced, which is always annoying in my books. I'll always rather things voiced because I am a listener, not a reader. And but yeah, we have to go to this guy. It looks like it. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's go. By the way, like I do for every world quest, I'm only gonna voice the Traveler and Paimon and no one else. Because my voice gets tired very easily. Even though I've been doing this for 3 years. Oh, it's this guy. Hi there, what are you doing here? Wait, Teno who? Tenochtitocin. Okay, you know what? I will read it. Tenochtitocin belongs no longer to any tribe, yet his fury still burns unquenched. When he set foot on the path of fate, the first to come forward to receive him was the great runner Renjiru. Renjiru? What are you talking about? Renjiru. This was a moment that left no trace in the annals of history. At the very instant those two met, Renjiru bolted without so much as a backward glance, as if startled by some unseen force. What's going on? Who's he talking to? Oh my god. Tenochtitocin's suspicions surged as he glanced around and he spotted a snaggletooth child lurking by the side of the road. The child had been one to scare off poor Wanjiro. A Snaggletooth child. Hey, Paimon will have you know, her teeth are in perfect condition. The incident child provoked Wanjiro and even went so far to bare her teeth, an act of utmost sacrilege. I don't know what that even means, gotta be honest. Tenno was filled with rage. Oh, Paimon, sorry if she disturbed you. Please don't be filled with rage. Oh. With but a single word, the valorous veteran frightened the churlish child nearly to tears. Yet every warrior knows this truth. To forgive the enemy with flowers is to lose an arrow to one's own heart. And so the last survivor of Tenno raised his club, brandished it at the rocks and prickly pears, and declared, Let my stick talk bloody sense into this brat for Wanjiro. Looks like you all talk, no stick. There will be no feelings of any Paimons unless you get past me. True. Oh ho ho ho! A golden-haired child appeared! Tenno would teach him the might of the heavens and the earth. Oh. Oh my god, we're actually fighting it. Alright, damn. Die! How dare you make Paimon almost tears? Oh my god, wait, what the hell? Damn, this goes crazy, what the hell? Hey, stop fighting! Who are you? I'm terribly sorry. I'm Puckley, the entertainment supervisor at the resort, but that could wait. No one's hurt, are they? He's hurt. And quite right too. He deserves it for attacking us out of nowhere like that. Wait, is he Tenno? Tenno was wounded in both body and heart. The joyous battle had been halted, leaving him unfulfilled. Like a brief storm, a faint thunderclap, half a hiss of flames, a thinner pall of smoke. The last survivor of Tenno swung his stone club in fury, rending heaven and shattering earth. The volcano in his heart about to erupt. Did he hit himself on the head with his own club or something? If anyone's going to erupt here, it should be us. It's a very long story. I need to take him back to his hut to rest. I'll explain everything later. The hut's not far from here. We can be back up there. Alright. Alright, let's head to the hut. Alright, we need to go to the quest. Question is... Here. The last survivor of Tenno. Oh, it's only right here. Okay, let me quickly just check. This is the quest, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Alright, now I can rest with ease that this is the quest. Because I don't want to be talking for no reason. Talking their lines for no reason. He's got all quiet. What's up with him? I'm sorry for the inconvenience, dear guest. His name is Paper. He's one of our on-site actors. Wait, no, so Tenno... I guess it was like there's a random voice. I think that was him talking in third person. On-site actors? They're quite common in theme parks nowadays. Members of staff who roleplay as characters and interact with the visitors. Huh, so you're saying this guy was just acting? Yes, but also no. Ugh, just please allow me to explain. We've stationed actors around the themed resort to enhance the immersive experience for our guests. These actors are in character as members of the tribe that once lived here. The Tenno. I'm just going to say the Tenno because it's just easier to say. There was once a great hero from this tribe, known to all of Natland, who was named Tenoch. Tenoch? So this was his home? Then Tenno is... Tenno was a respectable title given to Tenoch. It means the honored heart of Tenochtzitoc. I can't pronounce that at all. The idea was for Paper to perform in encounters with other heroes, and even to allow guests to test their own martial prowess. Lately, though, something's gotten into him. He's been acting erratically, and nobody can get through to him. You've seen it for yourselves. It's like he's reciting a script. What script? It's more like he's writing himself into every scene. In any case, please accept my sincerest apologies for this mess. We'll have to suspend this attraction until the matter is resolved. Please come back with me, dear guest. We'll make sure to properly compensate you for the trouble caused. And what about this turtle fellow? Yeah, well, if he runs into some other tourists, they might not get off so easily. You're right, but please don't worry. I'll make sure to take care of everything. A tragedy most heartbreaking. The loathsome Tenor had yet to fulfill his duty, but now he was bested by baffling, cacophonous interlopers. What the fuck are you even saying? What? He could no longer bear witness to such a ridiculous sight, so he pushed aside the tree to the three fools who blocked his way and continued onwards, stone club across his shoulder, fucking hell, and traversed the treacherous unknowns ahead. You don't even have a stone club. Wait, he's getting away. Not if I can help it. Parkley takes out a particular bloper and takes aim at the fleeing figure. What? Whip! That's me gone. His aim is true to Tenor and Tenor is struck. The hero sways gently for a moment and then collapses to the ground. That was me hitting my desk. Great sound effects, I know. Whoa! A sneak attack? Sorry, Paper, but it's time for you to take a nap. I promise we'll find a way to get you better. Have you asked the doctor to check him out? Maybe he's just got a little, loopy. Of course I looked for him. I've chased him to Easy Breeze Market to Wavy Bay. He sure seems dangerous. Oh, right. He was blabbing about when Jiru just now. Do you think this might have something to do with the story of the 6 heroes of Natlan? Surely that was just another memorized line, alright? But he said it like he was talking to someone. When Jiro! This was the moment that left no oh, okay. Maybe just... I won't say that again. Yeah, it's like there was an invisible actor there, or something. And he said Paimon scared them off. Invisible? Well, I have heard some rumors about hidden spirits lurking around these parts. Maybe Paper's got himself mixed up with something dangerous. I should find a shaman to help. Isn't that perfect? There should be plenty of tourists from the Masters of the Nightwind at the resort. As it happens, a young shaman did check into the resort this morning, but it doesn't feel right to bother guests with this sort of thing. In any case, I'll investigate the rumors regarding the hidden spirits first before deciding what to do. Since you've got no other leads, why not let us help out? You go dig around for those rumors and we'll help you look for the shaman. Thank you that's much too kind from you. I wouldn't know how to make it up to 2 guests if they were to spend their vacation on something like this. It wouldn't be a very relaxing vacation if you left these problems unsolved. Exactly, if you wait around, things might get worse, and we've got lots of friends at the resort. It'll be bad if they ran into the Tenor guy. So hey, we'd be more than happy to help. Point us in the direction of the shaman, and we'll bring him over in a jiffy. Okay then, you have my sincerest gratitude. The shaman arrived this morning, and I'm told he's an up-and-coming hotshot in the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm guessing he's probably wandering around the hill in the northernmost part of Wavy Bay. That's where we're headed. We'll be right back. Alright, but I'm guessing we've got to get Solali eventually, right? I'm guessing we'll just straight up get Solali. Since I know Solali becomes part of this quest. So... Hey, my bro. What's up? Hello, you two. Is something the matter? Huh? The great hero traveler Paimon? How fortunate I am to cross paths with you here. You're not familiar. Have we met before? Have you forgotten? Layla, the spirit doctor. You, Master Aurora, and the Great Shaman said he wants to save my life. Oh, I thought you were the one who was praising the Traveler during the Dane quest. Who had the duel. Layla... wait, is it? No, not Layla. Leela? No, that sounds like a... I don't know. Recounts the event that happened not too long ago, and you help a member of the Master's Knight return his lost spirit to his body. I don't know. Oh, it's you! Well, you're looking healthy, Layla. Paimon almost didn't recognize you with your hat on. But, didn't you say Master Aurora? Yes, I did. I'm currently studying the mystic arts under Master Aurora's tutelage. And does Aurora know about this? Well, it's something about one-sided teacher relationship. What? So he doesn't even know he's your teacher? What kind of student are you then? What is happening? As somebody who used to be a spirit duffer, if Solani hadn't saved me and Aurora hadn't taught me, there's no way I could have ever become a shaman. If a teacher is like a gardener, I'd gladly be one of their carrots and let the water be with their knowledge. Traveler, do you really think we can rely on this guy? Come again? I couldn't hear that very well. Oh, Pi was just saying how nice it is to run into an old friend. Master often calls me friend as well, but I won't have it. Master is master, and Master's Granny is Master Granny. That's just how things are. As for you, most venerable traveler, I know that you are friends with the great shaman Solani, which makes you my Master Gramps too. No. Why? We already got Aurora. Aurora's my grandson, and that's final. You're not it. My God, bro. I'm afraid it would be discourteous of me to address you simply as friend. Sounds to Paimon like you've picked up a lot more than just mystic arts from Aurora. Okay, let's get back to business. Yeah, we actually here to ask for your help. Help from me? Rest assured, good masters, whatever task you trust to me, I shall fulfill it to the best of my abilities. Alright, explain everything. I see, so you think he's being possessed? That's right. What's your take on the situation? The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort is indeed a location with vibrant spiritual energies. I could sense that as soon as I arrived, it wouldn't be amiss to assume that some invisible entity could have been involved. Is that like the spirits, like Ben's parents? Like those spirits? Can you take me to the spot with the swing you mentioned earlier? I'd like to confirm a few things. Sure thing! I'll show you the way. Oh, okay, it's gonna teleport us there. Nice. Absolutely nice. This is the spot. Just as I thought. What is it? I truly was held back by a pickle dominance. A pickle, what now? It's a botanical phenomenon. The stems of some vegetables grow incredibly quickly and absorb a large amount of nutrients, impeding the growth of lateral buds and leaves. If you want to encourage more foliage, you need to remove the apical bud on top of the stem. Master Aurora said that I was once held back by my spirit duffer problem. That is until I found a way to clip it off the top. And then I blossomed into a healthy vegetable with lush and verdant foliage. Jesus Christ. Man, you really are a Aurora student, aren't you? To Layla, you do remember why we're here, right? Of course! It might sound like I'm going off topic, but I was just trying to say that I've discovered some traces of spiritual energy. They're very weak and very faint. An ordinary shaman might have walked right by without even noticing anything. But I'm no ordinary shaman anymore. Thanks to Master Aurora, I've grown into a plant to be proud of. Can you drop the vegetable metaphors and focus on the matter ahead? You have plenty of time to think about stems and buds after we solve this mystery. Yes, of course. Just as Master Gramps said, the afflicted actor conversed with some kind of presence here. I'm going to use my clairvoyance and try to follow these faint traces of spiritual energy. It might be possible to glimpse the present's true form. But first, I need to prepare something very important. What are you doing? What the fuck is this shit? There we go. Carrots? We can eat once they're finished our work, right? Even once we finish, these are not for eating. Okay. This is a medium of divination that will help with clairvoyance. Jesus Christ, this guy's insane. In my tribe, everyone has their own unique method of divination. Some use graffiti, others use smoke and water. I use vegetables. Well, that's novel, but that does actually work. Master once told me, do not underestimate the humble vegetable. It is the eyes and ears of the earth, born of the soil, gifted with its spirit and blood. It bears the symbols and memories of the land. I mean, I guess, are you treating it like some sort of fucking ley line at this point? Jesus Christ. Every time you eat a vegetable, it's like suckling at the teat of Mother Tava. What? What does that even mean? What does teat even mean? Not tit, teat. No, he meant... Oh, no. Okay, he meant tit. Alright. Teat and tit. Oh, my... What the fuck is this analogy? Okay, if you want to know that, it's a nipple of a mammary gland of a female mammal. Oh my god! Sharing in the histories and mystery passed down through generations. That's why we eat vegetables and not grass and leaves. You are fucking insane. But I love it. Paimon's no eating a vegetable as long as she lives. She'd rather eat slimes. That's a pity, Paimon. You could have a chance to grow your wisdom. Bro, just use some fucking divine knowledge, bro. She's a divine knowledge capsule. Bam! Please just continue with whatever you're doing, Layla. Paimon won't say anything ever again. Feel free to speak your mind, Master Paimon. Thank you for allowing me to share my knowledge with you both. Can you please just start already? Of course, here, Paimon, and you too, Master Gramps. Put your hands on my shoulders, and it will help you see. Is this safe? I've gleaned from the spiritual traces that the hidden presence is neither powerful nor violent, so yes, I think it's quite safe. I'm ready. Alright, let's get started. Oh, whoa, something's actually happening. Carrot ring! Oh, carrot ring! Make visible these unseen things. Show me! Show me! Where is their grave? Carrot ring, oh carrot ring. Make visible these unseen things. Show me! Show me! Where did they fall? Please, allow me to see. Oh, that's this part of the quest. Oh, that's where we see these things. And I know they see them dead on the floor. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, Joe. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Wait, so Enjo's in the MARE JIVARI right now. Wait, is he in the one created by the Abyss, or is he in the actual MARE JIVARI? No, the one made by the Abyss is gone, so he's in the actual one. How do things turn out this way? Oh, man, my head hurts. Are you okay? I'm fine, but I'm afraid I've reached my limit. Did you see that? Truly remarkable, I dare say. It was like a dream. What did it all mean? All I know is that the Asha on the swing is probably the spirit you're looking for. But we know that Ashas are like actual people who couldn't, like, return to, like, the spirit, like, to the Night Kingdom and stuff, right? Or was that Mondstadians? I think it was Mondstadians and Natlanese people who couldn't return, where the spirits couldn't return to where they needed to go, and they turned into Ashas, right? That's what Venti said, I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure it's only Mondstadians, but I don't know. Although I'm not sure how it gained the ability to hide itself. Moreover, the spiritual energy traces belong to more than just one Asha, which lines up with what we saw. There must be several of them nearby. Are they the cause of the problem? It's hard to say, but it's likely that Ad decided to lose control of himself because he was affected in some way by the Asha's departure. If you could track down those Asha, we should at least be able to calm him down. So that's how it is. For vegetables aside, it looks like you learned some real skills, Layla. I have to work hard to not tarnish Master's good name. What about the ones we saw later on? I too am more concerned about what we saw afterwards. The fabric those Asha were gathered around, it looked more like the woven scrolls we used in the Masters of the Nightwind. And that mysterious place that appeared later, along with the strange figure standing in the carrot ring. It all felt very similar somehow, but I'm not sure why. God, bro, this only unlocks. This quest only unlocks after we do the whole fucking event. Every single part of it. How do we not know that's not fucking the MARE JIVARI? That's okay. Oh, maybe we're probably not going to talk about it with him, to be honest. That's okay, we can think about that stuff later. For now, we have leads that could help that Tenno guy. Right, but Paimon, Master Grabs, I think I'll excuse myself from that. Huh? Why? The truth is, I feel a little uneasy. Did you just say you've grown into a vegetable Aurora could be proud of? Indeed, but even the carrots are whispering warnings. When the field is filled with crops, Frost will come to claim them. Man, that sounds serious, man. The great shaman Lani instructed me to come to Tenno to relax, but she also told me to let her know if things started to get strange. So Lani sent you here. Aren't you on vacation? Well, yeah, obviously. Whether this is a vacation or not depends entirely on the whims of the aforementioned Frost right now. What I want to do is rush back to Master's greenhouse. Okay, you're starting to make Paimon feel nervous now. Fear not, Paimon. The tallest vegetables are always the first to fall to frost. You should be safe for a while. Oh, and speaking of vegetables, we can keep these carrots. And now that the divination's over, they've turned into spirit mediums for the Asha. Just sprinkle some of their juice into their eyes, and you'll be able to see their visible Asha. Oh, okay, just go, psst, psst. Ah, chew! Sorry. Chew. That should help you track them down. Thanks, Layla. I should be the one thanking you. It's an honor to be able to help you out. Master Grants, I'll be going now, so take care and good luck on your search. And there he goes. Do you think he was overreacting? Overreacting or not, let's watch our step. Okay, let's get back to the hut first and check on our guy. Pirates hopes that we learned about the Asha will come in handy. Man, we actually did not know that was the MARE JIVARI. That's insane. That is genuinely insane. We did not know that. Alright, so yeah, so Enjo is in the MARE JIVARI looking at the Ashas. Okay. Interesting. Hold on, let me drink first. The second to come forward and embrace Tenno was the brave Manelek. That's right, the third was the cunning Serhat Kompor. The fourth was the young Bakida, and the fifth was Sanjata. Paper, what do you want to do? You can't go looking for them now. They've been gone for hundreds of years. The sixth to go with Tenno was the nemesis of his youth, the giant Tupac. How am I supposed to explain to your mother how you ended up like this? Whoa, he's awake? You're bad, don't worry, he's just reciting lines again. The witch doctor's sedatives are very effective. His erratic behavior earlier was probably due to something agitating him. That's a relief. Anyway, luckily we found the shaman and he told us what to do. So it was all because of the Asha. Well, that's a surprise, but knowing that should make things easier. Easier? How? The resort's huge. How are we supposed to track down a bunch of invisible Asha? I'll handle that. I'll get my staff to investigate supernatural occurrences around the resort. Things like empty swings moving on their own. That way we might just find our invisible Asha. Sounds like a plan. Given our lack of knowledge on the Asha, this is our only choice right now. Yeah, those Asha are really strange. They look like Montu, but their colors are way more vibrant, and they seem to be smarter. That's one way of looking at it, but it might be more helpful to think of them as having a soul. The Tenoch culture, the word Asha has two meanings, one of which roughly translates to benevolent soul. Many believe that Asha are known to with a soul, and that's why the spider are more approachable. Oh, Primer guesses, so what's the other meaning? Haha, Primer bets it's got something to do with the spirit of summer type that embodies the resort. Wait, I just had a think. Sorry, this is so off topic. It's about Nordcry and Dottore. Because thinking about, like, since Dottore is going to be Nordcry, what if Nordcry is where he burns the freaking Ermin soul? What if this is where, maybe the 6.x arc is where Dottore finally burns the tree? Maybe. Sorry, I just wanted to say that just to get my thoughts out there. In case I forget about it. Which I probably would. That's not a bad guess, but the second meaning is actually so closer to ashes. Ashes? Yeah, ashes blown over from the MARE JIVARI. I'm not lying. Before I skip to this line here, I was about to say ashes. I was like, that reminds me something of, that reminds me of the MARE JIVARI. Look at that. So the ashes are connected to the MARE JIVARI. You may not know this, but there's a vast tat of land to the west of Tenoch that was once the MARE JIVARI. It was a place of sorrow born from the abyssal invasion. Yeah! I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there was a bunch of... Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah. Venti had to stop time there by stopping the wind, making it a windless land. But that also meant that souls were trapped there, and I'm pretty sure they turned into the Asha. Because the souls are trapped there, they can't go anywhere, and they turned into the Asha. I'm pretty sure. That's what Venti said at the end of the quest. At the end of the event. So, yeah. Warriors were reduced to dust, their souls imprisoned and bound to the land. That is, until the whole MARE JIVARI mysteriously vanished about 20 years ago. Wait, that was only 20 years ago? Wait, Venti didn't say how long ago it was. Wait, 20 years ago? That's not long ago. It was around that time that the Asha first appeared. Naturally, people made the connection to the MARE JIVARI. No wonder they're so willing to approach the people of that land. They're all caught up with the legend of the MARE JIVARI. Hey, Traveler, Piper just thought of something when Layla showed us that strange place just now. It looked like the place we went to search for Bennett before, you don't think? Thank you! Fuck it out. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know why I was thinking of Bennett's parents being... I keep thinking Bennett's parents are fucking Mondstadians. No, they're Natlanese. Fuck it out. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Alright, so I'm guessing the Ashers are either both Mondstadians and Natlanese. I'm guessing they're just Natlanese, right? I'm guessing they are just Natlanese. It's possible. There I go, getting sidetracked. I'm going to focus on paper first. Give me a day and I'll round up the locations where the invisible Asha might show up. What are you going to do about him? I plan to let him stay here for now. He might get unnecessarily stimulated if he leaves this familiar environment. The resort has also designated this as a restricted area, so rest assured that no tourists accidentally come wandering by. That's good. Paper attacked us, but we won't hold it against him. We'll find a way to cure him for sure. And so, Tenoch gathered allies from the 6 great tribes, glittering like the flames of roaring wildfire. They crashed into the mountains of darkness. Stay strong, Paper, even in your imaginary quest to be here. Oh no. Alright. Let's skip. This is very interesting so far. This is interesting. Head to a station to look for Puckley. Alright. Let's go. How's he holding up, bro? How's he holding up? Ah, you're both here. Hey, Buckley, any news? Surprisingly, no, although I did come across some suspicious information. It dates back to when we were planning the construction of Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. Workers near the Tenoch huts after complained that their materials had gone missing. Their missing materials were soon found in the wilderness nearby, but no one ever admitted to moving them. There were also rumors that, oh no, was it the fucking kitty chills and stuff taking them to build their own little resort? That's what they said in a special program. There were also rumors of workers being frightened by water rippling when there was no wind, or wild beasts being spooked for unknown reasons, all around the same area. Well, that sounds just like the work of invisible Asha, but why'd they only show up in one area? I also found it strange, maybe there's something special near the huts. Sounds like we better conduct some field work. Let me mark the location on the map. In the meantime, I'll head to the huts to check on my staff. I really like the music here, bro. I really like the music. Bro, I'm sorry, my voice is already dying. My voice is already, like, struggling. I think I need to eat something. And take, like, a 5-10 minute break. Jesus Christ. According to Pucky, the hidden Asha should be somewhere around here. Guess that means it's time to use Layla's magic carrots, right? Let's give it a try. You screw... Oh, wait, into our eyes? Oh my god, I thought you meant to the Asha's eyes. Or just onto the Asha's in general. That smells fresh and yummy. Hey, look, there's an Asha right there on the lake. Whoa, I can't believe those carrots actually worked. There is? Oh. Hey, what's up? Hey! Hello, little Asha buddies! What are they doing? Where? What's happened? Isn't this all of them? Do we need to kill them?
Strike a pose. Overruled.
Oh, we just had to kill the monsters. Well, could have said that. It said 2 out of 3 for the Ashas. Because I was looking for another Asha, bro. Looks like this is the last one nearby. They seem to like us a lot, huh? They're not scared at all. Time to head back to the huts. Huh? Traveler Paimon? So lovely, what are you doing here? Yeah, what's up? I'm just as surprised as you two, but it's a welcome surprise. Happy to see you two. So lovely. Were you also invited to the resort to kick back and relax? If I wanted the easy breeze there, I just have stayed in bed. Are you just acting cute? So you're here because of Layla, I take it? Sharp as always. Layla told me everything he saw. Everything points towards the MARE JIVARI. It's really the MARE JIVARI, but didn't it, disappear? If it had really disappeared, then it shouldn't be possible to perceive it in any way. I suspect that It was hidden by some kind of power, which would explain why Layla could see it. I mean, it's not completely gone because, well, I was gonna say how his Dory was made, but that was like leftovers, leftover flesh from the immortal monster. But Randona could probably just get more, right? We could probably, I mean, we could just get more. But enough of that. I'm not here for the MARE JIVARI either. My main target's the person who showed up in Layla's clairvoyance. Oh, so you know who they are then, Solali? Do you remember that time we helped Layla get his spirit back? The whole time he was being tricked by the Kokuchu guy. If I'm not mistaken, it was he that Layla saw during his ritual. What are they talking about? Wait, wasn't that event where Lali was like really flustered with the Traveler? Was it that event? Hold up. Yeah, the sightseeing scrolls. I'm pretty sure we met Andrew during this quest, right? Yeah, we met Andrew during that quest. Oh, okay. Hold up. Oh, yeah! Yeah, Layla. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, he was in this quest. It was in the Iktobi Sightseeing Scrolls event. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it on my face here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it was that. And we met Enjo there as well and everything. Okay. How long ago was that, by the way? That was a while ago, if it was like 7 months ago. Jesus Christ, that was 7 months ago. So I looked into this guy and found that he was escaped from Kanich while using the name Sanka. It turns out he's one sleeping around. Oh yeah, during Kanich's Tribal Chronicles, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, then he was like lying to the kids as well, saying he was like, tell a story. And then he said, no, the Traveler, the person coming up would tell a story, and it was us. And then he just left. Kanich even told me you've crossed paths with him before. We've crossed paths. Wait, there's no way. It's Enjo? Enjo? Is that a real name? It could just be another alias. I'll be fucking true this one. Whatever he's called, he's a clerk who works for the Abyss Order. He's great at lying and great at slipping away. Are you here to catch him, Solali? So, he's an Abyss Order goon. Well, we're gooning for Enjo, aren't we? Oh, whoa, I need to... I don't know what the fuck that was. Well, we can't let him get away... Oh, now, can we? Enjo's great, though. Enjo's great. That rat! He would know you don't mess with the old lady's pride, yet that lousy fiend took me for a fool. Just you wait, Granny Italy's gonna make you regret the day you were born. Jesus Christ. Hey, Solali, is everything okay? You're making a really scary face. Huh. Do you still have the stuff I left with you last time? Stuff? Traveler, maybe we should take a look. Take out Sanha's relic. Oh, yeah. Alright, it's still in good condition. Now the other one, take out the map. I remember that. Oh, yeah. Cool how the tiger past events. Well, that's a relief. I was worried Edge might have swiped them from you. Huh, the great big right liar wouldn't dare show his face around us. Anyway, be careful. He's lurking somewhere nearby. He is? How can he be so sure? He may have gotten away from us last time, but I made sure to leave a mark on him. That way I could track the rat no matter what hole he decides to crawl into. Oh, damn, okay. As long as he's nearby, I'll be able to see him. I had a vague sense of where he was from the moment I set foot in the resort. I never just expected to bump into YouTube while tracking him, though. So you're saying he's nearby, huh? Yes, unfortunately the mark only gives me a rough guide to where he is. Otherwise, I'd have caught him already. We should work together, Traveler. I can sense that Andrew might have something to do with that employee's strange behavior. Also, with the ladder here, there's nothing to fear. Great rhyming, Primal. Great rhyming.
Ah, Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Alright, let's catch this lousy rat, shall we? Alright, so I just had like a 5-minute break. I feel a little bit better. I feel a little bit better now. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm like halfway through or something, so I am not gonna feel great after this quest. I already know it. I'm gonna feel terrible. Oh my god, I was waiting for them to speak. Jesus Christ. We're good friends, Paper. Our mothers are good friends too. We promised to build this resort together. How am I supposed to face them with you like this? If your mother gets ticked off, she'll get my mother ticked off, and then I'll be in the firing line. If that happens, you better believe I'm gonna make it your problem as well. So, for the sake of our mothers, could you at least answer me and let me know you're listening? As Tenor, I gaze upon the vast burning plains, a turbid black tide whirled up in the horizon. Alright, I guess I should tell how our fathers are faring. Hold on. Huh? You awake? Is that old lady? Paper, what is it? What old lady? Silence! Hold them off to our side. If you get any closer, the next time you'll be seeing our mothers is from the inside of a coffin. Jesus Christ. Master Buckley, we're here! Wait, what's going on? You look terrified. Paper! He's weak and he called my mother an old hag. There's something wrong. His illness has gotten worse. Huh? We better go check on him. So this is the Outer Sorts employee? Hey you! Clothes off! That sounds so bad. Are you sure? He's definitely not one of the resort staff. Last chance, get rid of the disguise or I'll make you wish you did. Hold on. Something's alright. So Ollie steps forward and tears away the costume, but there's nobody inside. All she's left with is a costume with traces of lingering warmth. Oh. Are you kidding me? He got away! What's going on? Was Tenno hollow on the inside? No, there was someone in this costume. Alright, but it looks like they slipped away just before we got here. Ah, darn it! I must have been Enjo. I could sense the aura market. Oh, I was literally thinking, was Enjo in it? But I was like, probably not. But yeah, I was actually just thinking Enjo could be in it. Wait, so the Tenno we just met was Enjo in disguise? How long has he been playing us along? Probably since the very beginning. Wait, if that's not Paper, then where's Paper? Oh, Archons, I deserve the scolding our mothers are going to give me. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. I can't believe Enjo tricked us again! We have to catch him. Traveler, it seems he fled in a hurry. My arrival probably threw him off, which means he might have abandoned some things around the camp. Then let's get to searching for clues. Out! That old hag. She's even more of a nuisance than I am. Guess I'll just have to wait to see how things pan out. I mean, that would be so nice if we could actually hear his fucking voice. Oh, that's not something, but we'll still collect it anyway. Bloop, bloop. Oh, wait, hold up. We'll read this up. Hold up. Bakunawa! Oh, shit. A gigantic beast that appeared on the western side of that land 500 years ago, accompanied by other abyssal monsters. Its body was like that of a mountain, and it devoured the tribes people of Tenno. An out-of-control creation identified as one of Gold's that once attacked and swallowed part of her body. Wait, what? Wait, but the Bakunawa could swallowed some of Rhindola's body? Lacking intelligence, its actions were solely devoted to an instinct to devour. It is capable of infinite growth and is functionally immortal. However, unlike Gold's other creations, its immortality does not stem from the power of life, but rather a more transient form of abyssal power that may go beyond even our orders' understanding. Oh, what the fuck? It takes power from the abyss, but it's a different form of abyssal power. Oh, what the fuck? That's interesting. Oh. Secret cave? Take that. Oh, Solali? Yeah, so Angel was just up there. But, god damn it. The MARE JIVARI. No extent record suggests how the MARE JIVARI could have disappeared. It seems that all related information was erased along the Sea of Ash itself. The only speculation that remains to be made comes from an ancient legend. Thousands of years ago, a troop wandered through the lands. For flutes, they had swords. For the harps, they had bows. They performed for guests and also for foes. They once traveled through the desert, and they also set foot in the blazing MARE JIVARI. But mainstream history dictates that the MARE JIVARI only appeared 500 years ago. Assuming the records of this ancient troop in their heyday are accurate, it may suggest that this temporal disruption phenomenon occurred in the MARE JIVARI. Temporal disruption. Time. Could the transient power of the abyss threaten even the flow of time? Yeah, because, thousands of years ago, a troop... Yeah, I remember them talking about this. Yeah, thousands of years ago, a troop wandered through the MARE JIVARI. But the mainstream history says it only appeared 500 years ago. So time shenanigans there are fucking insane. Probably because it got frozen in time. But it only got frozen in time 500 years ago. No, 20 years ago, apparently. Well, it disappeared 20 years ago. Yeah, because it was when Bennett was born that it disappeared. Like, around when Bennett was born was when it disappeared. So yeah, it was only 20 years ago. So, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's like for the MARE JIVARI, obviously it's like the past, present, and future are all frozen. And they're all concluded, it's all fucked, so yeah. Look. We found 3 reports that they're all incredible. About Bakadawa. Of all the abyss bosses that attacked Dala 500 years ago, Bakadawa was the most terrified. It was said that he had devoured entire villages of tribespeople and could not be killed. Even when it was beheaded or had its body chopped into pieces, the remains would somehow continue to grow, seeking each other out and eventually forming a new, revitalized Bakanawa. What in the... How was it finally defeated then? Though Tenoch's sacrifice, he let Sahaj perform phlogiston engraving on his body in order to unleash the power of border spells. Then Tenoch allowed himself to be eaten by the beast. When Tenoch's body as the ritual offering, Tenoch summoned a miniature night kingdom inside Bakanawa's belly. The clash between the powers of the abyss, the Lord of the Night, and Tenoch's spirit in Bakanawa's body led to a violent explosion that shattered the monster into innumerable pieces. Even so, some believed it never truly died, and that its rebirth was merely suppressed by the chaotic energies unleashed by the blast. If the right conditions are met, the beast rebirth could potentially still grow into a new Bakanawa once more. Jesus Christ. Insane. About the MARE JIVARI. Anjo failed to uncover the mystery of the MARE JIVARI's disappearance, which is good news for us, but this hypothesis, it's a little hard to believe. That the abyss is responsible for the time shenanigans. I'm pretty sure it's Venti, right? Pretty sure it is just straight up Venti. Right, the secret cave. It seems that Andrew memorized a map after he stuck a peep at it. This is his redrawing of it. Oh, okay, yeah, that. Judging by the markings, it must have found his destination. So why didn't he do anything? He just wasted our time out here putting on a show. Given the cunning he's displayed so far, I doubt he did so with purpose. His act must have been necessary for him to break through certain obstacles. Now that we've read all 3 reports, what should we do next? Let's go to the place marked on the map. Good idea. It looks like we're pretty close. We just have to figure out what the Abyss Order is up to. Let's head out. Does he want to harness and use the Bacchanal as like a minion of some sort? Like, somehow he could get control of it? I don't know. Go! I feels like I haven't broken a rock like that in like a year and a half, 2 years. Like I used to break rocks all that in the time, like in Mondstadt and stuff, like chests and stuff. But I feel like I haven't done that in so long. Like it's actually insane. Like I haven't done that in so long. Oh, is he doing his own rituals? Looks like we've reached the end. What's this? It looks familiar. That's a mystic arts implement of the Masters of the Nightwind, but how did it end up here? Pyro thinks you see those around. It can transport us to other places, right? Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah, I remember that. What was that for? Oh, was that for Silali's quest? Or like the first 2 of Silali's quest? Like the first 2 parts of it? I feel like it was. That's correct. A transport we used to transport the servants into the chamber of Weaver or the sacrificial altar of enigmatic land, but this one doesn't lead to either of those places, evidently. Where do you think it goes? Wait, does this go to the MARE JIVARI? The only people who know where it leads to are the spellcaster and anyone else who's used it. Fortunately, it looks like this implement's too old to work. Too old? So old that its spirit has long since dissipated. I doubt that Anjo brat could have found a way around this either. Is there any way to, you know, replenish its spirit to make it work again? There is a way, but every spellcaster is like a different lock. Each needing their own key to open it. I'll have to figure out the structure of this implemental lock before we can get it to running again. Okay. Just like that. Well, Sonali, you're amazing. Obviously, look at the name in the Master of the Nightwind Dictionary. You'll find 3 words. The real Shadir. Oh my god. Shadir? That doesn't sound like a real word to Barman. It's Shaman and Deal. Shadir. Of course it is. It means a shaman who's the real. I mean, what about the definition of Aurora? I mean, I kind of guessed that. Culti-sham. A culti-sham. What? A shaman whose skill you cultivated? No, a shaman who cultivates a vegetable. You didn't write this dictionary yourself, did you, Salali? That's enough jokes for now. Just give me a moment to look at. Wait, who goes there? We were followed? Whoever you are, come out with your hands up. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just a Marsha. You scared Pirate off to death. She thought it was that awful Enjo guy. The Enjo just appears behind them. Odd, why are these Asha following us? Maybe they like us. Parkley told us that Asha are the benevolent souls of the MARE JIVARI. They're friendly sorts. Yeah. You mean how benevolent soul is one of the ways to interpret the word Asha? I've heard that said before, but it doesn't show the mystery of why they followed us all the way here. Hold on, I think I got it. Maybe they're not just being friendly. What else could it be? Maybe they're after something we're carrying. If they're the benevolent souls of the MARE JIVARI, it makes perfect sense they'll be drawn to it. Do the honors, traveler. Take out Sahaj Relic. Sahaj Relic! Oh wow, the Asha are really happy. That must have been Salani just... They must have seen Salani just take it out just now and followed us ever since. A reunion after all these years. Whoa, what are they doing? The implement, it's active again, but how? Oh, they with the key? It seems that Asha with the key we needed for the lock. That coincidence. A bit of a coincidence. We might not know who left its implement behind, but the place it points to must have something to do with the MARE JIVARI. Should we go and take a look? I mean, It could have been one of these ones that could have made this, to be honest. Only if you're both ready. We can't wait too long. The brat from the Abyss Order is going to catch up with us sooner or later. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, man. If I was a little worried about this, well, but okay, let's go. Oh, God. We're going into the MARE JIVARI again. Is this the real MARE JIVARI, though? Oh, no, we're not. What the fuck? Where in the world are we? I was unaware that such a place exists in that land. Oh, there you are. I was like, what the hell is, where is she? How Power can't believe Sally doesn't know where we are. Blast, my connection to the wire has been severed. What does that mean? It means we're probably not in Natlan anymore. How? We were in the resort just a few seconds ago. It explained if I could. Even though I can't sense the vibe anymore, I can still sense the Night Kingdom's presence. This doesn't make sense. Let's look around, maybe we'll find some answers. But in the setting around and gawking, let's move, but be careful. Yeah. What the fuck? Fuck. Is there some sort of like ritual thing here? I see it. Okay. Lights. That's 3 lights hanging from the ceiling, huh? Exactly 3? No more, no less, huh? Pretty interesting. Whoa! Oh, these are the 6 heroes. Yeah, because obviously there was like the 3 moons in like the Nefer animation as well. That Brian was talking about. That's weird. There should be a weapon here, right? There are swords carved on the back of the stone. There are words covered on the back of the stone. I mean, it belonged to Serhaj. That was Serhaj's weapon? Where did it go? Ah, could it be the relic? Let's put it there and see if it does anything. Oh. Are there like... Is the relic like a brass knuckle? To the young Burkina. To the giant Tupac. To the brave Menelik. Oh, is this where the pirate Archon sits? To the chief of the mines, Sajata. No, we'll leave that one to the end. And to the great Urana Manjiru. To the everlasting Tenoch, his remains are buried here. Oh, this is Tenoch. Alright. To the border master Serhaj Kapoor, his remains are buried here. Oh, what the fuck? I did it. Okay, that's just so weird. I just restarted. Alright, let's place it. So what if you didn't do that event? What if you didn't do that event? Maybe it's a permanent event? No, it's not a permanent event. It's gone now forever, right? Wait, so what if you don't do that event? That event from 7 months ago? Like, is it just like, oh, you just have it anyway? I guess it would just be the same. They'll just say you did it, even though you didn't actually do it. Look, the city of the center, it's glowing. Traveler, do you want to try sitting on it? Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna get some freaking mystical powers or some shit. Traveler, Piper, where are you? Oh, God. Traveler disappeared after he sat on the pedestal. Did he get transported somewhere else? Oh, it's too dangerous. I gotta follow him. Wait, no way! I'm the only one who knows what happened. I can't just rush in after them. The Temistal can't stray too far from me either. If we all get trapped inside, we're dead meat. But I can't just walk away. The Abyss Order could show up at any moment. I can't let him threaten Traveler Paimon. This is bad. I have to find a way to inform Mavwika, or at least leave a message that can be passed on to her. Oh my, I'm sorry to be a bother, but may I ask if this is the Hotel of the Sacred Flame? What stylish chairs it has. Is this Andrew? When it rains, it pours. Yep, Sandro. Oh my, could it be the fearsome Granny Italy, the one who's been chasing me everywhere? When did you get into the customer service industry? Oh my god, what? Abyssal rat, still running that rodent mouth of yours. Is this another one of your schemes? I admit that I could be somewhat, I don't know what the fuck it says. And I adore a good scheme as much as the next abyssal rat. But this is my first time visiting this thoughty establishment. I thought I might be able to reach the MARE JIVARI through that woven scroll. Who would have thought it would lead me here? I guess this is what people mean when they say, it's a small world. Oh my, I must be disturbing you during your shift, Granny Italy. I shall take my leave. See yourself out. My, you're really letting a perfectly good customer go? Won't this look bad for your key performance indicators? Bro, you're really going with this, aren't you? Granny doesn't have time to entertain you right now, so please get your sorry hind out of my sight. Of course. I don't suppose this has anything to do with the traveler's mysterious absence. We're old friends, you know, me and him. I just thought I should say hello, seeing as I'm here and all. Or perhaps I could draw your attention to his familiar scent left behind on that chair over there. Might I investigate? Wow, scent? Guess I was wrong about you. Rather than a rat, you appear to be traveler's abyssal mutt. Why, often I am most offended. Such vitriol from the mouth of a dear old lady, no less. You mistake me. I'm just so torched that a little long lost dog could travel 1,000 miles to reunite with its master. It's enough to move Granny to tears. Well then, it's Papa. Let the mangy dog perform his trick. Oh. Well, you have been taught how to sit, surely, or do you need to treat the coat it out of you? I'm guessing the chair leads to the MARE JIVARI. I must admit, as a representative of the Abyssal Order, I am slightly perturbed by your sudden change in attitude, Granny. So not a dog, but a scaredy cat instead. The Abyssal Order can't possibly be full of cowards like you. No wonder they're stuck wallowing in mediocrity. Think not of my incompetence as something all my colleagues possess. I am, as you first said, merely a rat subject to the mockeries of others. Being cautious is how a rat survives, no? So just to be sure that I'm not about to walk into a trap, how about we make a deal, Granny? Paper, the employee who was role modeling a hero, is currently safe. Might I exchange him for a safe passage to the MARE JIVARI? As I can reach the Mare unhindered, I can guarantee that Paper will return to his friend, and all will be well. What do you think, dear Granny? And what exactly do you want to do in the MARE JIVARI? The elderly should know better than to hover over the shoulders of the youth, prying into their personal secrets. Bro, you're 500 fucking years old. Bro, you're older than her! I'm pretty sure anyway. Huh, such flowery speech. It's a pity that I can't be bothered to commit it to memory. However, you'd be best to remember every word I'm about to say. That seems a little unfair. Isn't it the duty of a grandson to listen to their granny? Keep those ears peeled, and I peel them off your head. Lest I peel them off your head, Jesus Christ. This is some attitude going on. This is some crazy banter going on. It's not even banter, it's just straight out. I forgot the word, but yeah, they hate each other, obviously. The throne behind me leads to a place no one knows about. If you want to go there, you'd best become a compliant as a docile capybara. No vandalism, no hunting at the flora, find traveler empowerment and assure their safety. Understood. I swear on traveler's name and do as you say. You young people are always so keen on swearing oaths. As for the old-timer like me, I prefer a safer approach. I just need you to cooperate for a moment. What do you mean cooperate? Wait. Can you say that? Yeah, okay. Hush, hush, my little ratty little grandson. This won't take long. My ratty little grandson is insane. It's Papa. Hold him down. This quest is something else. This world quest is something else, bro. They were just teasing each other, bro. Oh my god. No, in the Night Kingdom. Where the heck are we? We just touched the stone thing up. Whoosh! Now we're here. And Solali's nowhere to be seen. This place looks like the Night Kingdom. Solali said that she could sense the Night Kingdom presence just now. Maybe this is why. But why are there traces of abyss here? Didn't we get rid of them already? Maybe this isn't Natlan. It looks like Natlan, but it's not Natlan. It looks like the Night Kingdom, but there's no wild connection. And the abyss is still around. Fireman's getting scared. I just thought of something. What is it? Said Haj once cast a border spell. Are you talking about the mini Night Kingdom he summoned? Wouldn't that be the MARE JIVARI is right in front of us? Is this the Night Kingdom he summoned? We won't know unless we look. Then let's be careful. So is this the Night Kingdom he summoned? Alright. Sorry, a bit thirsty, and my freaking voice is dying. It's a chest! No! What the fuck? We have to travel through the portals. That's just rude.
Laid bare. Witness my rise. Overruled.
I see. So do we travel in this portal here? Enter? Okay, so we get this one here. Alright. There's a little the souls thing. And then how do we get over there? Can we just walk over? You have to go here? And then here? Ah ha ha! I got you, little guy. Fuck! Fuck this game.
I'll protect us.
Fuck you, Hoyabus.
Transfixed.
Holding a treasure. Against my will. Let me yoink that. Where's this one go? It takes us back like that. Alright, let's keep going. For the love of God! Alright, we need to heal bad. I have no idea what Traveler's ult does, or E. I have no idea what he does. The fire one.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Let's teleport, I guess. Anything else? No. Yeah, teleport's the other side. What is this? Oh! Jesus! Okay? Where are we now? I have no idea. Look at the weapons on the floor. Tutor is 70 meters. What the fuck? Is that the Bakanawa? Fuckity fuck, bro. Fuckity fuck. This must be the MARE JIVARI Pirate Kit. Oh my god, there it is! Oh my god! It's... Shh. Instead of the music, there is no noise here. There is zero noise here, bro. Can we take a photo? Oh, we can't take a photo here, can we? Motherfucker. Alright, well... Guess that's gotta be it. I guess that's gotta be the thumbnail. Look at this place. It's still on fire and everything, but it's... Oh my god. Yeah, this place is completely still, bro. Yeah, this place is completely still. Oh shit. So we're gonna have to fight this thing? With this broken ass team, alright. Wait. Is that over here? Is he still calling us? Wait. Oh? That was pink as well. Did you see that? That was pink text. That is the first time I've ever seen text that's pink in this game. Who's there? Is it like that one of the archers? Because I know that the archers are freaking dead everywhere. Wait, but the MARE JIVARI we saw Enjo in was the red one. Traveler, Paimon. Jeez, pink. Hey, someone's calling for us. It sounds like Sedlali. I found you at last. Why is your wording in pink? Out of all the colors. Enjo? It's me, Sedlali. Oh. Oh, that's why. Wait, why are you're occupying his body? Sedlali? Well, long time no see, Traveler Paimon. I have to admit, this isn't what I thought our reunion would look like. Wait! Wait, Sedlali's possessing Enjo's body, but Enjo can still speak. He's gone back to being Enjo again. Hearing the voice of that old hag coming out of my useful mouth is beyond mortifying. Shut up before I make you! Are you okay, Sedlali? I'm fine. My body's back in the main hole, but I used the spell to attach a part of my spirit to his fool's body. That way I can put him to good use. Whoa, Sedlali's amazing! Probably can't believe she can actually control Enjo's body. Don't let her fool you. She's not that powerful. I'm only letting her do this because I cut her a deal. A deal? So you sold your own body. In a partial, temporary, and limited transaction. One that allows me to ensure that... Okay, I can see why it's pink, so you know who's talking. But I guess it'd be good if I just had Sedlali there. Or Sedlali in like quotation marks. That'd be nice. One that allows me to ensure your safety and keep him from threatening us. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe, both of you. I see. He has his body as like a hostage. Alright, nice. Here, this is Sanhaj's ritual sword, the calamity of Eshu. I borrowed it from the chief before I set out from the Masters of the Nightwind. Oh yeah, I think we've seen this before, haven't we? Haven't we? Wait, this is a weapon that we have. So we've got to find like a quest or something. Since you don't know much about this area you're in, it's probably best to keep it close at hand, just in case. Whoa, so this is what he used to summon the Night Kingdom? Oh. What a rare, precious treasure. I don't suppose it'd be a problem if I just touch it for a moment. In your dreams, we're holding on to this. So stingy. Don't you know that I was the one who found the relics used by Sanhaj to open up this passage? I didn't kick up a fuss when they fell neatly into your hands, did I? You could learn a thing or two from the person with magnanimity, magnanimity. I don't know what that even means, Paimon. I guess it's not like as much gratitude as me or something, I don't know. Who gives as much? I don't know. Traveler Paimon really wants to give this guy a good slap, but she doesn't want to actually end up hitting Sedlali. Slap away, it won't hurt me. Oh, excuse me, I'm just a clerk, I've never heard a soul. Is the crime of my wanting to come here... Is the crime of my wanting to come here and have to look around really deserving such unjust violence? He's not wrong, paper wasn't her, I checked. But we were tricked, he hurt our feelings. Oh my god. I fully sympathize, Paimon, I do. But as you can see, I now have an old hag bouncing around in my brain. If that isn't punishment enough, then I'm afraid you might as well just kill me. Sounds good to me. And to Traveler, I thought a hero of your acclaim would say something in my defense, but here you stand, poised to strike me down with a cold blade. As long as it doesn't affect Solali. Well said. Let's stop talking about this. Present circumstances dictate that we should be trying to work together. Right, Paimon, since when were we ever a team? This is the MARE JIVARI. It's not like we have a choice. We've been in the same boat since the very start. And our enemies are the metaphorical sea and its storms. Oh my god, there it is. You all saw the scary creature just now, right? Although it was also... Sorry. My voice is like... I'm dying right now. Although it was also my first time laying eyes on it, my wealth of wisdom tells me that it's most likely Bakunawa's permission. If you don't deal with it, it will eat us. If it eats us, it will get stronger. If it gets stronger, it will escape into Natland and continue eating until there's nothing left. Bakunawa? That's the monster that Tenoch and the 6 heroes of ancient Natland fought against? Wait, did they defeat it? How you wish. The worst part about the beast is that it's even stronger mortality than the rest of God's creations. Its permanation is very simple. Hummus or chalk. Yes, Solali literally said it could technically just still be alive. The power contained within it something that even gold and the Abyss Order couldn't harness. A power that can corrupt even the passage of time. Venti also mentioned something about the contamination of time in the MARE JIVARI, so this boss is the one behind it? We didn't encounter our... Wait, what? I thought Venti was the one who stopped the wind and time here. Wait, so the Bakunawa... Oh, Venti didn't say he was the... Venti did say he wasn't the only one, so I guess it was him. I guess it was Venti and the Bakunawa that helped stop time in this place. Bakunawa, I guess, accidentally, Venti on purpose. We did encounter our fair share of obstacles on the way here, maybe because people were trying to keep Bakunawa from escaping through the seals. Is that why the MARE disappeared? We didn't just break the seals by coming here, did we? Let's just assume that we're in a different time from Bakunawa. For now. Then, are we gonna go get home? Our path is clear, Paimon. If the problem lies in Bakunawa's permission, then in the name of the Abyss Order, I must slay the beast. Why are you acting like a good guy all of a sudden? Pick a side and stick with it, will you? Perhaps if you were more well-read, you would understand the new tribe anthology states that principles are defined by the flexibility. Flexible principles are to be in principle flexible. In any case, the time has come for us to find. Okay. Yeah, you're still not on us. We still don't like. I mean, we like Enjo, but as an enemy, you know, as an enemy. What is it? What the fuck is that? Oh god. Oh my god, it's seen us. Oh my god. Oh, it's a shield! Oh my god, we need a shield for this? Oh my god, it is huge! Bang! Disappeared. Oh, quicker, that's what it was. Permeated body. Yeah, I'm alright.
Laid bare.
So I guess this is mechanic only for the fire. It disappears way quicker than I think it would. Oh my god, bro. I can't see what's on.
Strike a pose.
Damn! Alright!
Overruled.
What the fuck does this do? Oh! Oh shit! All right, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Scaramouche fight a little bit. Not. Whoa. Damn, I did that just in time.
Let the show begin. Shower me with praise.
Oh my god, it just healed. Fully. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna grow its arm back, isn't it? The music. Yeah, but if you can't do damage to it. Go! Damn. Alright, we got both its arms. Which is really cool, we could like do that with like the arms.
Strike a pose.
I feel like we can't do anything. I mean, we're doing like 0 damage. Shit. Jesus Christ, look how big its feet are, bro!
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Jesus!
Time to shine.
Okay, we can alter to skip it as well. It's nice. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh! Damn, alright. Hold up. Man, the music is going crazy. No, it's gonna revive. What the heck is this? It didn't do anything, Drew. Did we get rid of it? Woohoo! You're awesome! That's the biggest bad guy we've ever taken down. No, it's not. I think Scaramouche was a bit bigger than that. And I feel like Osai was also a bit bigger than that, but you know. To each their own, I guess. To each their own. Judging by the potency of the energy we just dealt with, this may only have been one piece of Bacchanals, but oh. But even if it's only one of many, I'm sure it would have left something useful behind. Let's see. Stop right there. Yeah, I know, Joe. Stay put. What's this now? Are you companions nor but arrows in your quiver? Fit only to be strung, shot, and then abandoned? Traveler, remind me, who was it who dealt with the crucial road to the Bacchanal just now? Is this how you treat the backbone of your team? What do you mean? Did you do anything? Well, backbone? Keep dreaming. What exactly are you after? All of that is unknown etches itself into the desires of my soul. The corpse of Bacchanal may be laden with ancient treasures it once devoured. Surely such artifacts would be priceless. Try harder. You've been hunting for clues about the MARE JIVARI since Traveler's arrival in Natland. There's no way your end goal was something so vague. You can't lie your way out of this one, Enjo. What secrets are you hiding? We're not giving up until you spill the beans. Don't talk about beans. Eat 'em, might die. Lie? Why? I'm not lying at all, but since you insist, I'll grace you with a story. Many years ago, there existed a kingdom in a broken land. The king was wise and powerful. He loved his people and was beloved by them. Later, when a powerful enemy attacked the kingdom, the king sacrificed his life to save it. Upon his death, his most steadfast follower succeeded him. Yet evil still lurked in the shadows. Its creeping corruption poisoned the new king. Once more, the kingdom was plunged into torment. Civil war broke out across the kingdom, splitting it into factions. The wicked king was slain, and the people were exiled from the land. These exiles split into 2 different groups. One chose to accept their exile and abandoned their homeland forever. The other group refused to leave until they were allowed to settle down elsewhere, albeit in the most barren and remote place in the nation, MARE JIVARI. I guess. They lived in neglect for millennia until darkness returned once more. The kingdom was still divided, and these exiles were the first to raise their weapons. Although they were destituted items. I'm so done. Not a single one of them retreated or fled. With the same stubborn spirit and blade, that blade them. A spirit that blade. Oh my god, I keep adding it. With the same stubborn spirit that bade them never abandon the homeland all those years ago. They fought and died until at last only one remained. You're not gonna tell us that survivor was you? Hey, it seems like eating too many sides really can make someone, dullard. But I was just guessing. Why'd you get off being so mean? I mean, bro! Paimon. He's fucking Carnarian! Anyway. Wait, he's Carnarian, but he doesn't have eyes. Oh no! He's like, no, wait, no. He is full Carnarian, right? Then why does he have to? Oh, because he's occupying a different body. I'm a fucking idiot, because he's occupying a different body. Makes sense. I was just confused for a second. Don't worry. In any case, the man's name was Tenoch, and the lost settlement was known as Tenor. Its people were warriors who wielded the power of Animo. Some people named this place where their bones were buried the windless land. Oh, okay. While their brothers and sisters, who 500 years before departed from their homeland, headed to the true land of wind. Oh. There, they were known by another name as Muratans. However, that's a story for another day. Does that mean you're one of these Moratan people? Really? Is he lying against Lali? Don't shout so loudly and you'll kill off all the dear traveler's brain cells. I feel your beloved granny instantly. She can no longer respond to you. What did you do to her? Wait, is he? I don't think he is. I'm pretty sure Entro's Carnarian, isn't he? Am I going crazy? Let me just... Do we know where he's from? Yeah, we don't. I don't think we know where he's from, right? Interesting. Well, maybe we do. Please let me know if we do know where he's from. I tried searching up. I can't find anything, but I don't know. Yeah, what did you do to her? Nothing of consequence. I merely drove her away. Stories all have a purpose, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to this one, as it has allowed me to familiarize myself with some sort of Bacchanal's power. Wait, is that supposed to be like the story about like Natlan's past? Like Natlan used to be one whole nation, but then it got split into different tribes, and then some of them left, while some of them stayed. Like and then some people left completely, while the others stayed, and then stayed in the MARE JIVARI. Is that how it goes? Until one remained, which was Tenoch? Huh, I don't know. I actually don't know. I guess we can definitely watch some more videos about this. From now on, the old hag shouldn't be bothering us anymore. You sneaky, like, skippy evil abyssal rat. Oh my god. Flexible principles, Paimon. Flexible principles. See, this is where your problem lies. You never listen to what others have to say. What exactly are you, and what's your objective? Traveler, I have seen the glory of Vindigina perish beneath the snow. I've witnessed the sun children dancing in their white night, and beheld the magnificence of Gurabad submerged in the sea of sand. Wait, isn't that... Do I think it is, or maybe not? Oh no, oh, it's just a... Oh, it's a mountain kingdom that was on Dragonspine. Oh, okay, it was a mountain kingdom on Dragonspine. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are the ruins there. I have touched the vessels of flesh and blood in the Boshiri ceremonial site and broken Colosseum of Remuria, and brush my fingers across the sewer colors of the murals of the Vukov Sakwas Tower. You have seen a lot, haven't you? I know how Mondstadt's old aristocracy was overthrown, how the people of Liyue began the Great Migration to the Greely Assembly, and how the lawyers of Orobaxi fought against the disciples of Murakami. I even know the people of Tenoch perished in battle, and how the Moritans left for a distant land. But none of these places in my memory belong to me. They are like shooting stars, merely flitting across my sky with a spark, and then fading away into nothing. They're not your memories, so whose memories are all of those then, huh? What? Traveler, wait, who are you taking memories from? Alright, Traveler, Paimon, I serve their business order, but the order is not my home. What about you two? Where is your home? So you cannot answer that, or perhaps you do not wish to answer. But I mean, we would like to know where the Traveler's home is. I'd like to know. Very well, I'll be heading deeper and to continue my investigation. Maybe we shall never see each other again. Okay. Oh, we got to stop him? But know this, Traveler, without the power of Bakunawa, you will never be able to enter the true MARE JIVARI. Allow me to leave your final parting gift. Huh? I mean, nice looking flower. It looks dead though. Is it preserved? Oh, is it one of these flowers? Oh, it's a flower of here. What is this? This is the flower that blooms in flames. Until the day that the fire turned me into ashes, you shall see the glowing embers of this flower shining through the dark smoke. Oh, so it allows us to tell you if you're alive or not? In a way? So this isn't still the true MARE JIVARI. Hey, you're called Enjo, right? If you find any secrets, remember to come back and tell us, or at least give us your name. Your real name. Oh, Solai's back. Granny, Italy? Wait, why? I swore I had truth in your way. Me, by the likes of you? Pfft. Granny just wanted to see if you had any other parlor tricks up your sleeve. Ah, so that's how it worked. Granny will always be Granny. I apologize for my hubris. If that day does come, I promise I will. And with that, I bid you farewell. Your monuments on my journey. Until we meet again. Wait, so he's just gonna stay in the MARE JIVARI for a while, I'm guessing? He's just gonna go deeper in. If there truly is a homeland I have forgotten, could it be within this realm of smoldering shattered time? Wait, so he did live in the MARE JIVARI then? So he probably did live in the MARE JIVARI then? So is Enjo just Datlanese, but then how was he an Abyss Herald? Huh. You're back. Are you both alright? Yeah, we're okay. That's a relief. I couldn't see what Enjo was up to. Unreadable to the very end. Now that I think about it, when Enjo was hiding inside Tenoch, I don't think he was able to enter this place. But he knew you would come, and he planned to use you. Naturally, he was certain you would somehow find a way. But he did it about Solani showing up, which threw a wrench into his works. We always know this guy wasn't like the other Abyss Order goons. But Palm never thought he had so many secrets, and asking him for answers only left us more questions, just like this place. I'll check with Malvika. I have a feeling she'll know something about this place. I let Selalan scout the area. Who? Oh, is that one of yours? Pillows? And I found a stone tablet behind the temple. It just so happens to be there were some names written on it. Names? Some of them have been eroded beyond recognition, while others have barely legible. There are names of the former... Oh, there are the names of the former Pirate Archons. Huh? I have an inkling that this place has been put together by the Pirate Archons 500 years ago. They have been made... they must have made it to deal with, or at least temporarily contain Bakunawa. Oh, okay. But the exact methods they use are still a mystery. Anyway, I'd appreciate if you don't tell anyone else about this. For now, at least. Then can we keep looking around this place? So there's still a bunch of shit about the Mare Jivari that we still don't know that we'll probably learn maybe in Not Cry. You might learn a bit more about the Mare Jivari, maybe. Of course, but you shouldn't stray too deep, especially you, Traveler. Got that? Wait, hold on. The spirit tracer left on Andrew seems to have been consumed by a strange power. Whatever's wrong with the Mare Jivari, we're definitely not equipped to handle it right now. I just need some time to look into all of this. Of course, if I learn anything useful, you'll be the first to hear about it. Is there anything else you'd like to know? How's the employee who was acting up on you? Paper? Oh, okay. Paper? He's fine. Ender told me that he previously disguised himself as a tourist and adopted his name, Hein. He then approached Paper, and the two of them really hit it off. In the end, Enjo fed Paper enough aphid to knock out a Takosaurus. He's probably still seducing it off in the corner of Teti Isle right now. Oh my god. Classic, Enjo. I should really be heading home. For a senior citizen like myself, this excursion has been a headache and a half. Thank you, Solali. I didn't ask for anyone's thanks. Oh wow, I'm blushing already. But, well, if you really want to express your gratitude, remember to come visit your granny more often, okay? Alright. Fine. Scatter notes, tattered notes 1. My 14th pause to rest. I don't know whether it's day or night. There's no wind. I thought I was going to die. The monster ate my left hand and chunked out my lower back. My medical supplies. I dropped Archon knows where. So there's no treat to my wounds either. But today, as it turns out, it was my lucky day. I didn't expect to meet a man here. He calls himself Noct. And he used a flower that blossomed among the ashes to stop my bleeding. Oh, that's the flower we got. He even warned me about getting close to the beasts, because they would eat even their own kind. I asked him where he was from. He said he comes from a place called Tenoch. But that's not his hometown. Strangely, he doesn't remember where he was born. But who am I to question him? Notch left without taking a rest. He said he was running out of time. He warned me to head back before it was too late. With my body as it is now, it might be too late already. I am prepared. I know this is my last adventure. I swear to use every last drop of blood in my body to uncover the secrets of the place, as I'm sure I am the great adventurer Stan Lee! What? And so long as you make it back to Mondstadt safely, my efforts have not been in vain. If a day should come when another member of the guild returns here, I hope they would find the records I've left behind. Ad Astra Abyssarsk. What? We're getting throwbacks to fucking Venti's story quest. Obviously, we're still learning about Venti's story quest to this day. Like, with all the stuff. Wait, so Stan Lee and Hans went to the Mare Jivari adventure, and obviously Stanley died there, and obviously Hans went back and obviously pretended to be Stanley. And all this. And then, obviously, Venti's story quest happens. Damn, alright. What the fuck? Oh, we got 5 badges. Why do we have 5 of them? What? I feel like we got other stuff as well. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, here. Man, this is... And these are obviously those reports. Yeah. That's this map, yeah. We just got 1,000 things in here, bro. Interesting. Oh, sorry, Verona. Just got her off, bro. I'm guessing nothing changed. Definitely with this one. Alright, nothing changed. Wait, is the marriage of... Wait, can we always go back to the Mare Jivari? Hold up. Wait, we can actually... Wait, this is like just return to the Night Kingdom wherever you want, but not, also not, because it's not the real... The Night Kingdom. Wait, what happens if we... go in? Hello? Oh my god, we could just go to the Mare Jivari whenever we fucking want. Oh wait, we're in a different part now. And this is the boss fight now, I'm guessing? That's how we enter it? Alright, interesting. Damn. Is this like Solari's spell or something? What the hell? Okay, that's cool. So we can go back to this place whenever we fucking want. Wait, but how do we actually... get here? That's this bit. Oh, there's a lot of inscriptions and stuff here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of lore here.
A reward on the road.
A badly damaged winter booklet with only a few letters still legible. Seal the borders, contain the Mare Jivari, not a task for just one generation. My time ran short, but my thoughts in the sacred flame. Remember who you follow. Kochanina. Oh yeah, so their borders have to be kept by other like future generations. Oh my god, my camera just turned by itself, bro. Which scared the fuck out of me. Elegantly written booklet. A more recent booklet contained just a few more elegant and joyful words. Task complete, now I sing. It's Saja. A weathered old stone tablet most of the scripture put away. Coin Godzi has been gone for over a decade. Great victory. Built this shrine, honor the fallen. Wait, what? No, fuck. What does it say though? Oh my god, we can't even see it. Okay. Oops. Okay, so these are just useless ones. Okay. Bacchanal's revival. Before the return, must block the Mare Jivari. Hold back the black tide. Wait, what? That seems interesting. If I fail and fall, let those who come after Glohari. Wow, the connections between Amphorius, because Amphorius calls it the Black Tide. Wait, so is the Abyss and the Black Tide in Amphorius similar things? I mean, I guess they do similar things. They corrupt people, they corrupt the world, they corrupt everything. It's evil. But I didn't expect... I feel like there might be a connection between that. Or maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I feel like there is a connection between that. Since Amphorius is kind of based on, like, to that in a way as well. Huh. Wait, that's interesting. This is... Interesting. Is there anything else? What is that? Nothing. Can I go into the waterfall? No. Well, I guess that's all the secrets this place has to offer. Damn, interesting. But yeah, this world quest was quite interesting to say the least. You sure there was still some things over here, right? Wait, there's a tablet here. I cloak the enigmatic land and shroud this palace. Only the legacy of heroes may awaken. Sholvitz. Yeah, so these are all other people who like probably protected the borders of this place, right? Wait, this place is wait, this is interesting, bro. And we're back here. Concealed land of enigmas. Kind of want to go back to Solani's house and see what happens. Where's that house over here? I forgot where our house is. What the fuck? Flower the clan buildings in here? Okay, I'm curious if there's anything here. I'm guessing not, right? She did say she wants us to visit, so... We'll just enter her home. Oh yeah, we got a key for our home! I forgot she gave us a key, right? We just enter whenever we freaking wish, bro. Any secrets here? Doesn't look like there's anything. Alright, but that's this world quest. I hope everyone did enjoy. Let me know what you think could happen. So I'm guessing, yeah, so I'm guessing Venti used like some of them Bacchanal's power of like sealing time and stuff to help seal the MARE JIVARI away. And obviously there's people who are helping concealing the what do we call it? The borders between it, so the Bacchanal and stuff doesn't escape. Which is so interesting, bro. Oh wait, I'm so interested to see like where it's gonna where this could go and stuff. I'm guessing you're probably gonna learn stuff about in Nod Cry as well. We might learn some more stuff about the MARE JIVARI, but I'm hoping Brand Online posts about this at one point. I'm not sure when. Obviously, I'll watch him do the event first, and then I'll watch him do this. But yeah, and obviously there'll probably be some more videos about this as well, which I'll definitely be watching, either from like Ashikai or Minzalith or whatever. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, I guess I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye.